welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a Halloween look for all of you today, and I'm going to be starting off with priming my face, and then let's go right into it. I am going to be using a white eyeliner to mark out the areas where I'm going to be doing the skull. This is like a skull popping out of the face type of look, I guess. I don't know what to name it. I guess that. Also, my hand, that's just pen. I was really bored in a class and I just drew my whole entire hand. It's not a tattoo, Dad. You can chill. But yeah, I'm just coating my eyebrows with glue, gluing them down so I can paint over them. And then my other brow, I'm just gonna do what I usually do, is use my Anastasia Brow Wiz and just line the lower part of the brow, just mark it out and do little brush strokes all on my eyebrow, and then I just use a little spoolie to brush it out. Now I'm using my Marron AQ paint. I am mixing a little bit of green and blue into the white, and then I just got that shade and I'm just using that shade for the base of my skull. I didn't want to use a straight up white one. I wanted to have a little bit of color in there, and also it gives it a little bit of a depth, I guess. I don't know. I just wanted to use a different color that wasn't straight up white. But yeah, I ended up connecting the nose portion with the mouth part, and I didn't 100% follow the outline I did. So it's something you can have fun with and just playing around with it. Now I go straight into the black and I start marking out the eye socket and the nose, and then I did the line of the mouth as well. Once I do that, I start filling it in, as you can see. Then I grabbed a really little brush. The littlest brush you can find will make it way easier on your life. So the smallest brush you can find, and just mark out those little teeth. So I kind of do like very rounded at the start, and then I straighten out the line. That's sort of how I do the teeth. And then yeah, I'm just doing some lines where shadows are gonna go, and just blending it in with whatever product was left on my brush from doing the green base color. I don't know why I blended in the edges of the eye socket part if I was gonna fill it up with black anyways, but yeah, I don't know, let's just go with it. Then I just blended out those shadows that were around the eye socket part. These type of looks, I usually have an idea of what I'm going to be doing in my head, but at the end of the day, I'm just playing with makeup and I don't know 100% what I'm doing, and I end up adding more things and taking out things along the way from my original idea. So this is kind of what you're seeing from me right now. So then I just grabbed some black eyeshadow and I just darkened up the eye socket, and then from that Naked Smoky palette, I grabbed one of the gray shades and I just blended everything out. Then some white for the teeth, and I also used a white to highlight. Highlighting is very important. It makes it look way neater and just more realistic-ish. I know this doesn't look very realistic, but it helps with the overall look. Then I am just going in on the edges with a dark gray and black. I used black and then gray to just buff it out and blend it in, and that makes it have a more sunken in look. For the lid, I just used this little gold shade. All the products I'm using, I'll be writing it down on the description, because right now on the top of my head I don't remember or have them near me while I'm doing this voiceover. So yeah, I did use my Epic Ink eyeliner from NYX Cosmetics, which is my favorite eyeliner, and I used it to do my eyeliner and the little squiggly lines. And yeah, so I'm using one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, the Norvina palette, the orange Norvina palette, and yeah, you can see the numbers of each shade I'm using, but I will list them down below in the description box, don't worry about that. I'm just using those shades. I use a little bit of like brown shades, and I used an orange shade, and I used a gold shade to make a really simple eye look. that would complement the look I am doing. Then I use my Epic Ink liner from NYX Cosmetics. Again, fave eyeliner. I've bought like 10 of these already. And I just did my wing, inner corner and outer corner. Foundation, using my Fenty Beauty foundation. Has been my favorite foundation lately. Now I'm just going with my NARS Creamy Concealer, concealing those dark circles because this eye, we don't want it to look like the one from the skull, all black and just not cute. So I'm just covering up those dark circles, some concealer, and then I use my Fit Me powder. Y'all know, fave powder ever. Just dusting it all over my face, and then just for bronzer, I'm using my Bahama Mama bronzer, stamping that on, and then I use this NYX 3-step contour thing for the blush, and then I use this little plum shade for my lower lash to add a pop of color in my eyes. Then I'm using the Melolops highlighter palette. It's pretty old. I've had it for a minute now. I'm using that for a highlighter. And then I just went in and I thought I needed to glam up this skull, and I glued on some gems. So I put 4 in that little corner up there, 2 big ones and 2 small ones. Then I went into my inner eye corner, I did 3, and then I went to the lower outer eye corner. Yeah, I guess that's what you call that part of the eye. And I just glued 3 more on there, and then on the top in between those 2 little cracks, squiggly lines, whatever you choose to call them, I just put some more up there. Also put some in the mouth part if you can see them. Then I went in with this dark plum lip color, and then with a light kind of hot pink shade for the inside, just have some dimension in the lips. And that was basically the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys, and I hope I can do another video real soon for all of you. Yeah, I put some mascara on, and that was it.